Remember when Oburu said this?
Lakini kuna kitu ingine watu wengine wali misinterpret. Walisema ati mimi nilisema ati sisi hatutaki kiti cha deputy president. Hiyo kiti ya deputy president ndio tunalenga sana. Hiyo ndio tunalenga.
Now after those remarks, Kindiki has finally had enough and is now dispatching his minions to issue a rebuttal. Just listening to CS Kabogo, for instance.
Nataka niwaambie jameni, mchunge jamii ya Central Kenya, mchunge sana. Mnaweza fanya mchezo hii mwaka 2 tujipate nje. Alafu kwa bahati mbaya tufanye mchezo miaka ingine 5 tuko nje. Sisi tunataka kupiga kura na tupige kura na tuhudumiwe kwa sababu ya kura zetu. Watu wananiuliza mbona wewe unasema mambo ya Ukikuyu? Kwani mimi ni kabila gani? Mimi ni waziri wa serikali ya Kenya lakini ni Mkikuyu. Nimezaliwa hapa Ruiru.
We also have CS Ruko on record wailing about Kindiki. Here's the tip.
Jana maninjuzi tumesikia pale Mombasa kinara wa chama ya ODM Senator Oburu amejitokeza akasema chama cha ODM inataka kiti ya naibu wa rais come 2027. Sisi tunataka kuambia namna hii tukiwa hapa katika ikona ya mlima. Chama ya ODM tumekubali tuko katika broad based government na tutafanya katika serikali ya Mheshimiwa William Ruto tukiwa broad based government, tukiwa tumeshikana kuendeleza umoja wa taifa letu na kuhakikisha kwamba serikali ya Kenya inafanyia wananchi wa Kenya kazi sawa sawa. Lakini Mheshimiwa Profesa Kithure Kindiki, huyo ndiye naibu wa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya kwa sasa. Huyo ndiye atakuwa naibu wa rais wa Kenya 2027 kuelekea 2032. Kama ODM inataka kiti ya naibu wa rais, tuko tayari kuwapatia kiti ya naibu wa rais come 2032 wakati Profesa Kithure Kindiki atakuwa rais wa Jamhuri ya Kenya.
Now in this video I want us to look into some of the reasons why Kindiki will be a casualty of the greedy Oburu Odinga, and so with no further ado, let's get after it. Now, the first reason why Kindiki will be a casualty is because he's dealing with a man who has no problem whatsoever betraying his partners. I mean, if Ruto betrayed Rigathi, if he also betrayed Malala, if he even betrayed the people who stood with him like Aisha Jumwa, Ababu Namwamba, Nehumicha and Moses Kuria, what then is stopping him from sending Kindiki and his loyal CSs home? You know, it's similar to finding a man who is now having his 5th wife. I'm not saying cumulatively that they have 5 wives total. That's a different story. That's in fact what we call polygamy. Somebody who's had 1 wife divorced for whatever reason, a 2nd wife divorced for whatever reason. By the time you are meeting them, you are the 5th wife or the 5th husband. What guarantee do you have that you won't also be impeached or divorced like all the others? History repeats itself. So it's always good to study history to predict the future. Na ndo maana hata mimi husema mtu akibadilika, you can't believe them if they say they've changed now. They need to have changed for a period of time so that even when you look slightly into their past, there is consistency of this new change. Ruto has not changed. He is always firing his friends, firing those who helped him, impeaching others, crucifying others. Look at Waititu. And then we want to say that Kindiki will survive. Let's not be fools. Second reason why Kindiki won't survive is the fact that Ruto knows the mountain is gone and his only area of focus right now is Nyanza and Western Kenya, nowhere else. You know, his gaze left the mountain because Gachagua has fenced every corner of it. And you don't even have to take my word for it. Just listening to how the people of Meru booed William Ruto to the point he broke character and started lecturing them. Roll the tip.
Hebu tuelewane. Mimi nataka tuelewane. Siasa hii ya makelele mimi sitaki. Tunaelewana? Hii siasa makelele ni siasa mbaya. Nyinyi vijana nataka niwaambie. Mimi nataka niwapangie kazi ya ajira. Mambo ya kuja kupiga makelele kwa mkutano mimi sitaki. Msikie vizuri. Sijui kama tunaelewana. Sisi tumekuja hapa kupanga.
So Ruto knows full well he's not wanted in Mlima Kenya because he impeached Kawira, he impeached Rigathi, and now he wants to chase Kindiki to create space for ODM. This is not someone that you work with long term. As you are working with them, you are creating an exit plan. Na ndo maana nimeishi nikisema Kindiki should have launched a proxy party. Kindiki should start putting some money aside for his opposition activities ahead of the 2027 election, because for sure he won't go to the ballot with William Ruto. And at the time he's being dropped, if he already has a party, if he already has the cash flow, he can easily go and sit with Rigiji and lock the mountain, join the likes of Eugene and Sifuna, lock Western Kenya, and he could in fact be back in government as a sitting deputy president. We could be having Ruto on a campaign kule peke yake with Oburu as his deputy or whoever he decides. Na huku tuko na the sitting deputy president Kithure Kindiki, tuko na the immediate former deputy president Rigathi Gachagua, na tuko na presidential candidate who is Mwai Kibaki's deputy president Kalonzo Musyoka. Which do you feel has more weight? So Kindiki, prepare yourself. Hautarudi kwa debe na William Samoei Ruto. Ni mtu wako na tabia ya kuruka wenzake. But anywho, that's just my take on the matter, guys. Let's see what Kenzo next had to say in response to CS Ruku, and I quote, Datundo Atundo said, "Tell this tall guy to wake up. Hakuna ballot paper, itakuwa na the said Kindiki." Hardrive said, yani Kindiki anafikiria atakuwa prezo. Bantu Nyakio said, hapa labda wapigane vita ya madondi, the winner atakuwa DP. Real said, wachieni Oburu kiti ya naibu rais wa Kenya. Mkae na fire yenu wa Mount Kenya East. Bestman said, hiyo kiti ODM has to be given since Ruto anataka ODM sana, kama hawataki tushikane na Wamunyoro. Fahad Mohamed said, things are boiling nicely. Wacha Ruto na watu wake wakorogane wakienda nyumbani 2027 wote. I agree, may the infighting continue. I wish Kindiki is expelled. You know, we are getting the pieces we need. We are having Sifuna ametolewa SG, tuko na yeye pale. Kindiki afurushwe, tuko na yeye pale. Things are doing wonderfully. Huyu jamaa ataenda one term for sure. But that's just my opinion, guys. Do drop me your comments in the comment section below and I'll do best to read them and to give a response. So with that, here today's ads of the day. If you're looking to import clean cars from Japan, UK, Thailand, Australia or South Africa, look no farther from Manani Imports. We're talking 15 years in the game with thousands of positive reviews. Now here's the interesting bit. Manani Imports have experts who will carefully load your car into a sealed container, receive it at the port, counter-check quality and ultimately deliver to your doorstep. Customer service can't get any better than this, and guess what? It's all at an affordable rate. To get started on your journey to own a clean automobile, call or WhatsApp Manani Imports at 0793 687 678 or visit their social handles on Facebook, Instagram or TikTok at Manani Imports.
Right now, I'm with my team headed to a client's house in Ruto for consultation. That is to take measurements of the windows, go through our catalog with the client, and then once they decide on the color and the fabric they want, we'll get busy sewing, and at long last, the curtains installation will be on us. So if you're looking for curtains, shears, curtain rods, curtain accessories, reach out to Phoenix Curtains and Interior Decor and we will sort you out. Call us on 0724 414153.
Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.